but clearing out by this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine here in eastern Nebraska, and then going into this evening, I think we'll start to see some storms develop in western portions of the state, especially you see through Scottsbluff and Chadron, some isolated storms here and there, and that'll slowly move to the east as we go throughout the evening hours and a little bit into Tuesday before it kind of fizzles out. And then we go into Tuesday morning. There will be some scattered chances for rain earlier on, but the better chances come by the afternoon. You see scattered storms popping up just about everywhere across the state, namely through central portions of Nebraska too, before these kind of become more organized as they move east, more so into a line, and then continuing into Lincoln and Omaha through the evening hours. 8, 9, 10 o'clock continues and kind of tapers off by the early hours of Wednesday. So for that reason, there is a marginal risk for some severe weather throughout western Nebraska for today and tonight, and then going throughout the day on Tuesday, namely in the afternoon and then into the evening, a slight risk. This was updated from yesterday, kind of upgraded to the slight category, because some isolated tornadoes, some instability going to come into play for some of these storms, namely throughout Nebraska as well. This was kind of more to the south. And then kind of talk about how much rain we could see out of some of these storms. We know thunderstorms tend to bring some more rain if you're caught under a good one, but a wide portion of Nebraska expected to see a good amount of rain. So hopefully this holds true. This is the latest model run, maybe projecting about 3/10 of an inch, quarter inch to maybe an inch, inch and a half through some of these areas. And then I wanted to show you some of these temperatures as we go later and later into this week, because Wednesday morning we'll start to drag in more northwest air, air from the northwest, because winds will be out of the northwest. And look at these high temperatures by Friday, 50s and 60s. After I was just telling you we got one more days of the 90s, change coming on the horizon before we get to Saturday morning, and then we potentially are watching for some temperatures that may be freezing in the northern portion of the state, and then close to frost temperatures here in southeast Nebraska. So plants, something you might want to keep an eye on for Friday night and into Saturday morning, as that first potential frost of the season will be possible Saturday morning. But other than that, we're going to be ushering in that cooler air after we get through one more hot day today, coming close to record temperatures for one more day before we see 80s, 70s, and eventually 60s by the end of this week.
All right, sounds good. Up and down we go.